Welcome back to Champion Chess Commentary. Love a good chess battle? Hit that subscribe button. Quick one before we start. Did you know the origins of chess date back over 500 years? We kick things off with Hikaru opening with a pawn to d4 and Anastasia responding with her knight, setting the stage for a flexible and dynamic game. The opening keeps evolving with both players developing their pieces patiently, bishops and knights coming out, and white castling early. Now, both sides start to formulate their plans with black playing b6 and Hikaru setting up his bishop on b2. It's a classic dance of positioning at this point, with each player trying to outmaneuver the other. We're in for a strategic battle, folks. Oh, here we go! A shift in tone as the center opens up. Hikaru captures on c5, and Avramidou replies by castling, focusing on her king's safety. The moves are coming fast, and you can feel the tension starting to build. Hikaru boldly advances his pawn to d4, inviting an exchange which Avramidou accepts, leading to a flurry of captures. This is where the game starts heating up, with pieces coming off the board and the tension rising. Oh, what's this? Hikaru's knight jumps to e2, opting for flexibility and perhaps planning to support his central pawns. It's a subtle yet significant move that could change the dynamic. As the game transitions, Hikaru plays f3, fortifying his center, while Avramidou brings her rook to the center with a sense of urgency. It's a clear sign that neither player is backing down anytime soon. This is where things start getting really interesting. Hikaru moves his king to h1, sidestepping any potential threats, but then immediately trades on b6. Both players are scrambling for control over the center. Wow! Hikaru captures on d8 with the bishop, an elegant simplification that shifts the balance. The board is clearing up now, but the tension, oh, it's still very much alive. Now, Hikaru's queen takes on d3, reclaiming some vital central space, and Avramidou responds by snatching the pawn on d3 with her rook. The position is simplifying, but don't be fooled. There's a lot more under the surface. And here comes a critical decision. Hikaru's c5 pawn push is a clear sign of his intentions. He's aiming to dominate the queen side, while Anastasia repositions her knight to 7, preparing for defense. Hikaru pushes his a-pawn, signaling an aggressive strategy, while Avramidou brings in her king for support. The focus is now on controlling the queen side and converting these small advantages. Nakamura's knight lands on e4. What a commanding move, tightening the screws on Avramidou's defenses. She responds with her rook to a8, trying to find counterplay. Hikaru's pawns are on the move again, this time driving the c-pawn forward. It's his way of saying, I'm going all in. There's a shift in strategy as Hikaru repositions his rook to d4 and Avramidou's knight lands on c6, trying to hold the line. This is a battle of nerves now, and every move counts. An unexpected turn. Hikaru grabs a pawn with his rook, followed by a determined rook advance. Avramidou is under immense pressure, trying to maintain her defenses. Hikaru's king steps up to g2, ensuring safety, and Avramidou brings her king to d3, eyeing every possibility to turn the tables. The endgame is well and truly underway. Hikaru confidently snatches another pawn with rx c6, a bold move pushing him further ahead. The pressure must be immense for Avramidou right now. Avramidou's perseverance shows as she moves her king to c2, looking for opportunities. But Hikaru, ever relentless, is preparing for the final act. Positioning and precision are the names of the game now. Hikaru is methodically improving his pieces, and Avramidou is trying to stay defensive. The board is a battlefield. Hikaru continues to press, carefully maneuvering to maximize his chances. Every move is calculated as Avramidou holds tight. Hikaru seizes control, his pieces in perfect harmony. Avramidou's valiant defense continues, but fatigue might be setting in. The tension is palpable. The intensity is ramping up. Hikaru's pieces are inching closer, with every pawn push and piece repositioning adding more pressure. You can feel the anticipation. It's a strategic masterpiece unfolding before our eyes. Hikaru's endgame skills are on full display, and Avramidou is searching for any chance to resist the inevitable. Hikaru's methodical plan is coming to fruition, with his pieces coordinating in a symphony of precision. Avramidou has been resilient, but she is running low on options. The tipping point has arrived. Every move by Hikaru feels like a knockout punch. Avramidou is almost out of time and space. Hikaru is relentless in his pursuit of victory, nudging his pawns ever closer. Avramidou is fighting tooth and nail, but the advantage is undeniable. Hikaru's precise moves are sealing the deal. It's captivating to see such a decisive performance. The writing is on the wall. Oh, this has been an epic journey. Hikaru's mastery is on display as he positions for the final blow. Avramidou's courage to stay in the game is admirable. As we edge closer to the climax, Hikaru's moves are like a symphony reaching its crescendo, relentless and beautiful. Nakamura's strategic play all game long leads us here. Every piece in his position is working tirelessly, pushing towards victory. The game is almost at its end, as Hikaru's pieces close in like a well-coordinated army. Avramidou has fought bravely, but it's Hikaru's moment to shine. And there it is. Hikaru's final moves are like a magician's reveal, leaving no doubt in anyone's mind. It's been a roller coaster of emotion and skill. What a spectacular win for Hikaru Nakamura. Anastasia Avramidou showed incredible resilience, but today belongs to Hikaru. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey. And here's the part you stuck around for. It started in India as a game called Chaturanga, evolving into the strategic battle we know today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next game.